Optimus Prime here, so it is time for another action figure unboxing and review today, guys. And today I'm going to be unboxing a figure that I picked up from my local action figure store, which sells all kinds of action figures from different eras of, toy lines, from such as, maybe before the year 2000, after 2000, all different, decades. And I bought one which is in the toy line of one of my favourite Star Wars films, Attack of the Clones, which is for none other than my favourite female Jedi of all time, which is Aayla Secura. So this, as you can see, this is of course from the Attack of the Clones toy line from 2002. And yeah, it looks really cool in my opinion. And yeah, so this figure looks like it's in action from the Battle of Geonosis, because it includes something you can stand the figure on, which looks like the sort of, ground you can get on the Geonosian battle area maybe. Yeah, not sure if it's from the Petrarchy Arena though, because that was, flat ground. Maybe it's from like the battle afterwards maybe. But yeah, it looks really cool. And there's some text on the back here, as you can see here. So, the first one appears to be from, like, a summary of the plot of Attack of the Clones. So let's read it. Here we go. 10 years after the fight to save Naboo from invasion, the galaxy is on the brink of civil war. Under the leadership of a renegade Jedi, thousands of solar systems threaten to secede from the Galactic Republic. A courageous Jedi Knight, his impulsive and headstrong apprentice, and a queen-turned-senator are drawn into the heart of the conflict and the beginning of war. And now we have text here which is all about Aayla. Let's read it, shall we? So, an agile and adept Jedi Knight, Aayla Secura wields her blue lightsaber with graceful precision and sensuous form. Many adversaries are lured by the sultry Twi'lek's notable style, but few are a match for her empathic responses and shrewd parry. Although often more impetuous than her fellow Jedi, Aayla never relinquishes to anger or aggression, an indispensable Jedi trait during the galaxy's current state of turmoil. So yeah, and on the back here it shows, what she can do. You can place her on the base, because it's a base you can put her on. What's cool is, it appears as though her hand has like a magnet on it, because you can attract her lightsaber to it to hold, which is pretty cool. It's like, simulating the Force, really, and you can pause like this. But one thing that's pretty confusing is this blue thing here that looks like lightning. And as far as I'm concerned, guys, Aayla Secura doesn't produce Force lightning in the films or the shows, which is, really confusing in my opinion. So yeah, because I always associate, lightning with the Sith, really, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, let's start unboxing the figure, shall we? There we go. Alright. Take out packaging. And now let's get her out of it, shall we? So this is the lightning. I think you've got to, like, slide on her hand, because there's like a hole which I think you can insert her hand into, I think. There's also a bit of sellotape here as well, guys, which, you've got to be aware of. So that shouldn't be much of a problem, though, because I can just pull the saber out like this. There we go, already freed. Here is her lightsaber. Looks pretty cool. And out she is. So, one thing I've noticed already, guys, is that it would seem that this is meant to be just a posing figure on this, base thing here, because her legs don't appear to be posable. It's only like her lightsaber hand, as you can see here. And look, if you see on her left hand, there's like some sort of little magnet on it. Oh, it's a posable hand too, that's pretty cool. Head is posable too, which is great. And yeah. What's this? Is this sellotape on? Let me just get it off. There we go. That's better. Lightsaber. Looks pretty good. One thing that definitely I've noticed is that the lightsaber is made out of metal, which is understandable because it's meant to be like a magnet one. So let's see how it goes. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like using the Force, isn't it? Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. So if you want it to be left-handed, you can do that. Or you can have it in both hands, like this. Pretty cool. But yeah, sadly though, it appears as though her legs are not completely posable at all, which is a bit of a shame. Because it's only like this. It's only meant to be, I think, just for this base here, which, I mean, fair enough if that's what you're trying to do, but yeah. But I do have another figure with Aayla, guys, which I'm going to compare in a sec. Just going to put her on the base. Oh, this is harder than I thought. You'd think they'd make it easy because it's aimed at children, this toy line, isn't it, Huh. Hold on. Bingo. Alright, she's on her base and looks pretty cool actually. But what about, you know, the lightning? Does that go on her right hand or her left hand? Oh. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I don't understand, you know, why this was needed to be in the set, because she doesn't produce lightning unless it's meant to simulate the force, maybe. Only the thing is, it looks way too much like lightning, doesn't it, you see? Pretty worrying and quite confusing in my opinion. But I do have another figure, guys, which is this one I got, you know, several years ago. It's quite different because unlike this one, it's fully posable and the legs are, you know, straight in place. You know, they're not, you know, stretched out like this one. And yeah, and the lightsaber also is not made out of metal like the hilt is on the one I just unboxed right now. And also another thing as well that's different is also the colour, because this one isn't as, you know, blue. It's a bit like a greyish blue thing, whereas this one that I just unboxed now is more blue. So yeah. But all in all though, guys, I like both these figures equally really, and yeah, they're pretty cool. I do like them, so yeah. And I'm happy to have this because Aayla is of course my favourite female Jedi, and in my opinion the most underrated character in the franchise who deserves much more love. There's probably others too, but I do love Aayla, she's amazing. So yeah. And I give credit of course to Amy Allen who played her in the films, absolutely. She's a legend, love Amy Allen. But yeah, this is definitely a really cool figure, guys. If you guys are fans of putting figures in, like, you know, a pose like this on like a base or something, this is definitely a figure for you. But if you want a figure which can do anything you want, then I'd recommend to get a figure like, you know, this one that I've just shown here. But yeah, still, or maybe the Clone Wars figure of her as well, yeah. Which I don't have that though, but I know it's fully posable. So yeah. So guys, this is definitely a pretty cool figure, I'd recommend it. So you know, drill guys, be sure to give this video a like. Also, so be sure to leave my comments what you guys thought of this figure of Aayla Secura, and if you have it, let me know what you think of it as well. If you're thinking of buying, you know, a vintage Star Wars figure, you know, from the Veteran Collection, you know, please get this one. It's a pretty cool figure. Pretty cool pose as well you can do. You can loads of different poses. Also, be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe for more videos coming in the future, and may the Force be with you always.